Miles to go class. Today I, Shivani, your science teacher, again here to tell you about the topic combustion and flame. Are you excited? Let's come.
Combustion and flame. So today we're going to learn about combustion and flame. What do you mean by combustion? Can you see this picture? Is it combustion? Okay, let me tell you. A chemical process in which a substance burns in the presence of oxygen to give off light and heat is called combustion. Substances have been divided into combustible substances and non-combustible substances. Some substances like paper, kerosene, diesel, petrol, coal burn readily are called combustible substances, while some other like metals, glass, ceramics that do not burn or catch fire easily are called non-combustible substances. Condition necessary for combustion. First, there should be a combustible substance. Next, presence of air or oxygen. There should be a presence of air or oxygen in which the following reaction takes place. That is, fuel reacts with oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide and heat. And the third is attainment of ignition temperature. The lowest temperature at which a substance must be heated to catch fire and start burning is called its ignition temperature. Different substances have different ignition temperature. Now let's discuss about the types of combustion. There are 4 types of combustion: slow combustion, rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion and explosion combustion. So here slow combustion. Some combustion processes are very slow and the process of roasting and digestion of food are the examples of slow combustion. Rapid combustion, when a combustible substance burns at a rapid rate and producing a very large amount of heat and light in a short period of time, is called rapid combustion. Burning matchstick or a lighter is brought near a gas burner, the gas starts burning immediately with the evolution of heat and light is an example of rapid combustion. Then spontaneous combustion, when a combustible substance burns on its own without the help of any external heat, is called spontaneous combustion. Burning of white phosphorus, fire in coal mines and forest fires are the examples of spontaneous combustion. Now the last is explosion combustion. Combustion reaction that occurs suddenly with the evolution of a large amount of gases, heat, light and sound is known as explosion. For example, when we light firecrackers, explosions occur with the evolution of heat, light and sound. Now the firefighting. Firefighting means to control and extinguish the unwanted fire. The firefighting operations work mainly on 2 principles: bringing down the temperature of the burning substances below the ignition temperature and cutting off the air supply to the burning substances. Now we can control the fire with the help of the 4 methods, that is, water as a fire extinguisher. If we use water as a fire extinguisher, it will help to cut off the air supply. Water can be used to put out fire caused by wood or paper. Now, carbon dioxide as a fire extinguisher. Carbon dioxide can be used to extinguish the fire caused by petrol, oil, kerosene, etc. It is heavier than oxygen and converts the combustible substance like a blanket, thus cutting off the contact between the combustible substance and air. It can also be used to extinguish fire caused by electrical equipments. Next, soda acid type fire extinguisher and foam type fire extinguisher. It is the simplest fire extinguisher. It consists of a metallic cylinder having a knob and nozzle tube. The metallic cylinder is filled with the saturated solution of sodium bicarbonate. A glass bottle containing aluminum sulfate is kept inside the metallic cylinder, which helps us to extinguish the fire. Now, flame. A flame is a region where combustion of a fuel takes place to produce heat and light. Here, in this, the gaseous light emitting part of a fire is called flame. All the gases like LPG, which undergoes combustion, produce a flame. Solid fuel like wax and camphor, which vaporize on heating, burns with a flame. Liquid fuels like kerosene oil and mustard oil, which vaporize on heating, burn with a flame. Now let's discuss about the zones of a flame. There are the three zones of a flame. First is innermost zone, second is a middle zone, and the third is the outermost zone. The innermost zone. It is dark black in color. It consists of unburned wax vapors as no combustion takes place. Here, due to the lack of oxygen, due to this reason, it is also known as zone of no combustion, or we can say least hot zone of the flame. Next is middle zone. In this region, partial combustion of the wax vapor takes place due to insufficient supply of oxygen. As a result, wax vapors start burning with a yellowish flame. Some unburned carbon particle present in the zone becomes red hot and impart yellow color to the flame. Third is the outermost zone. It is faintly visible zone which is transparent blue in color. In this region, complete combustion of wax vapors takes place with a blue color flame. Wax burns to produce heat, carbon dioxide and water vapor. It is the hottest region of the candle flame. It is also known as the non-luminous zone or zone of complete combustion. Fuels. The materials which are burned to produce a large amount of heat energy are known as fuels. Wood, coal, LPG, kerosene, diesel are all examples of fuels. Now, the classification of fuels. Fuels are classified into solid fuel, liquid fuel and gaseous fuel. Next is calorific value of a fuel. The amount of heat produced by the complete combustion of 1 gram of a fuel expressed in kilojoules per gram. Now, the characteristics of an ideal fuel. It should be fairly cheap and easily available. It should be easy to handle. It should burn smoothly. It should have high calorific value. It should not have ash after burning. It should have a proper ignition temperature. And it should not produce any harmful and irritating fumes during burning. Harmful products obtained from burning of fuels. Carbon-containing fuels like wood, coal, petroleum release unburned carbon particles into the environment of burning. These are very fine particles that can cause respiratory problems such as asthma and bronchitis. Incomplete combustion of carbon-containing fuels like petrol, kerosene and diesel produce carbon monoxide, and it is a poisonous gas, and it can also create the greenhouse gas, and this produce the global warming. Burning of fuels containing carbon and its compound release ash and fine unburned carbon particles in the air. These particles are known as suspended particulate matter, and some lead compounds are released in the atmosphere by the exhaust of vehicles. These lead compounds are poisonous in nature. Use of unleaded petrol may reduce lead pollution. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed the video and learned something from it. So till then, wait for the next video. Stay happy, stay safe. Bye-bye everyone.